We getting any viewers? I don't know what else to do with my life. I guess I'll just start racing until somebody joins, I guess. Somebody joins the stream. Actually, I kind of had Daytona in my mind. Where is everybody? I thought... don't people usually join my live streams by now? Either that or people don't have the notifications on. Doggone it. He just pushed me to the... Dude, why am I... Why am I being pushed inside the wall? Wait, I got 14 viewers? Holy cow, where all these people come from, man? Wow. Well, hello, guys. I am live streaming right now. Yep, as you may know from the title, I am, playing as my custom, Jean Girard, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, Jean Girard from Talladega Nights, the French NASCAR driver from the movie. I'm playing as him in NASCAR 2000. Well, NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup. I keep wanting to call it NASCAR 2005 since it technically is in the Thunder Series, and I... But, yeah. But yeah, as I was trying to say, yep, just doing this random live stream because I don't know what else to do. I mean, really, I don't know what else to do with my life. I mean, at least I'm going somewhere fun tomorrow, but... Whew, life's just been really hard for me right now. So it means a lot for any of you guys watching this stream to be here. You have spilled my macchiato. Yep. I think Jean Girard has like a really interesting car in Talladega Nights. Yeah, since it's like you know, like the green and yellow paint job, you know, and like I mean, he's also got like a sponsor for like a French brand of sparkling water, and it's a sponsor that's never been sponsored in NASCAR before, and it's never And it's never actually. That's the only time that sponsors ever showed up in anything like NASCAR related. You know, like it's only showed up. That sponsor. That sponsors only showed up in that movie, and so and so yeah, and so yeah. It's called like Perrier sparkling water. It's like a French brand of sparkling water, and so yeah, this car is supposed to resemble the car that he drove in the movie. Yeah, and so just racing this car and in this game because I have no idea what the heck I want to do. Like I really do not know what else to do right now, other than just do this and may as well just do this for time being. And yeah, this live stream may be cut short. Well, usually shorter than most live streams because obviously I am going to be going somewhere tomorrow, and so I just want to make sure I get enough sleep. That way I'm not like feeling tired. I does not want to rely on some caffeinated drink to keep me awake, unless it's like an emergency. Is that Bobby Labonte behind me? I think that is Bobby Labonte. Oh shoot, I need to figure out what to. Yeah, I haven't figured out what hat to wear for tomorrow. I need to figure that out after I get done with the stream. Just now realized that I was going to do that. I don't know why I didn't do it. Last lap. Somehow I'm doing better on here than I was in the last live stream. You know, when I was racing as Rusty Wallace on this track. Yeah, I don't know why I kept going into the wall as Rusty Wallace and won like the Daytona 500 the last time I live streamed this game, and so yeah, kind of confusing, but hey, at least I'm doing better. It's like somebody blew an engine. It's like Tony Stewart blew an engine last lap here. I'm sorry, Tony. Yep, we win, baby. Just messing around with the grass. Alright. I'll check the chat after this. Actually, I'm gonna check it right now. I'm gonna check it right now since I didn't have the chance to look while I was racing, and so let me see. Mr. Dog said hello. Everyone's saying hi. Hello, guys. Hello, everybody. It says there's only one viewer though watching the stream. It said I had like 14 people earlier, and now it says 0. Why does nobody like me? Bro, I swear nobody wants to watch my streams. I'm kind of disappointed. Makes me sad. Makes me depressed. Now I got to. Yep. Jean Girard, French NASCAR driver, Talladega Nights. I was wrong about you, Ricky Bobby. You have spilled my macchiato. Hakuna Matata, dummies. Yeah, the real line that he says in the movie with Hakuna Matata. He doesn't say dummies, but he says the B word, if you know what I mean. And so, so I said dummies, because, my channel is family friendly. Usually, most of the time. But I mean, sometimes there may be some like PG-13 stuff on my channel, but I can't help it sometimes if it's gonna be like that. But I mean, I just try to make the best content for everyone. Where should we race next? guess we'll race at Talladega. Yeah, let's go to the EA Sports 500. Goblin said hi. Mr. Laz said hello. What's up, guys? Yeah. I may end the live stream at around like 11 p.m. my time, maybe. That way I can get some rest for tomorrow. So, but yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the stream. If y'all are still watching. But yeah, you can obviously tell by the title. You know, and yep, that's just what I'm doing. That's just what I'm doing. And if you guys like it, then I'm happy. Then I'm happy. Yep. Top left corner, Mr. Clean Auto Dry Car Wash. Never dry your car again. So apparently back in the day, Mr. Clean had car washes. Wonder where they are now. Or was it actually a car wash, or was it like something that like dried your car after you got done washing it, like Mr. Clean for your car? I don't know. I don't know. If anyone knows, please please let me know. But yep, here we are at Talladega, and it makes sense because we're racing as the characters from Talladega Nights, and yeah, the final race takes place at Talladega. Who's on my bumper? I got. Oh man, Martin. Oh, I'm gonna wreck. I just caused a big wreck. I just caused a big wreck. And there's Sterling Marlin on the right there. Oh man, do y'all see that? Oh man, did y'all see that? I just caused a big wreck. I just did a Donkos all mine right there. Donkos all mine. I literally just, I pulled a Chick Hicks right there, guys. Get to that, McQueen. But we are our first like on the stream. Thanks to whoever likes the stream. It's kind of surprising how I got more viewers watching this than I do people liking the stream. I'm not asking anyone to like or subscribe or anything. I mean, if you just want to watch the stream, that's fine with me. Oh man, Sterling, what are you doing? What are you doing, Sterling? Are you trying to spill my macchiato? I'm kind of curious. You know, I really don't drink sparkling water much, but I'm kind of curious to see what the Perrier sparkling water, French sparkling water stuff tastes like. Yeah, don't they only sell that stuff in France? As I know, it's like a French brand. But I mean, has anyone ever seen like Perrier sparkling water in like any American store before, or like any store that has like foraging products, you know, for like foods, you know, like foods and snacks and drinks that were like imported from like other countries, you know. They sell them there. Cause I know I've been to one of those before and had like snacks from like different countries, you know, like Japan, Korea, China, Portugal, Brazil, you name it. I might recreate. I don't know about you guys, but either a NASCAR Third 2003 or this game, I might try recreating the car for a Stroker race. Y'all ever heard of the old 1980s NASCAR movie called Stroker Race? You know the dude The dude who drove the chicken car, and he had a nickname, the fastest chicken in the South. And yeah, he was like annoyed by it, and he was like, I'm not gonna race with the fastest chicken in the South in my car." Yeah, I never one of the pits was like mocking him for it when they said it, and they're like, "Bark, bark, bark, bark. Fastest chicken in the South, fastest chicken in the South, fastest chicken in the South." And yeah, there's not many clips of it though on YouTube, unfortunately. I don't know, man. It kind of annoys me that like there's like there's something that you want to look up on YouTube, but there's like nothing, like not much footage of it or like clips, and so it's kind of like lost media almost. But I mean, it's just y'all probably get what I mean if you from what I'm talking about. Had a hiccup. Got the hiccups now. Doggone it. All right, we are on the white flag. It's the last lap. So practically an alternative ending, except we're not racing against Ricky Bobby. I don't know this. I don't know. Let's say this is like a year after the events. The Talladega Nights is. Oh yeah, because Talladega. Yeah, yeah. Because the movie takes place in like the in the '90s, throughout the early to mid 2000s, and so I mean like that race took place in like 2005, I think, and so this would be like '06, kind of sort of, maybe, I don't know. And yeah, Jean Girard still racing, and he won. Yeah, but we win, baby. Another victory for me. Haha. Wee wee. That's my Jean Girard impression. Now, men, we celebrate with steaming hot cups of tasty, chocolatey macchiato. And also some sparkling Perrier water. I'm messing up the grass. Yeah, I'm messing up the logo. Kind of Earnhardt style. And we slammed into a pit wall. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Yeah. Well, let me check the chat real quick. It says hi, hello. But can you call me that? There's like a like it sub, nice highlights. When do you do your streams? I've been kind of doing them occasionally, but it's kind of hard to explain, and I'd rather not explain it. And do you like Coke or Pepsi? Which more? Honestly, I have no idea, since now I've drank some sodas before from like both companies, but to be honest, I really don't know. I really don't have an opinion between Coke and Pepsi. Since I mean, I do like Dr. Pepper, which I think is a Coke product, and so I really like Dr. Pepper. But I've had like Mountain Dew before, and the Mountain Dew's not bad. I mean, it's not really the best tasting, but I mean, it's still fine to me. However, my mom is obsessed with drinking Diet Mountain Dew, so yeah, yeah. So I'm sure there's a lot of people that love Mountain Dew. People say Mountain Dew is the drink of gamers, and so I mean, who doesn't like Mountain Dew? Am I right? But yeah, I really don't. But yeah, I really don't have an opinion between Coke and Pepsi, and in my opinion, they're equal, in my opinion. Let me check the chat real quick again. Are you okay? I'll answer that later. Same, I don't know how. Nice win, thank you. Yeah. Anyways, if anyone's curious, here's the other two cars that I made. This one is supposed to be for Cal Naughton Jr. and this one's Ricky Bobby. But yeah, we're racing as Jean Girard, the French racer. Uh, let's do Dockside. That one is pretty interesting. My leg's falling asleep. What's your favorite car in that game? I don't know. There's a lot of them. I mean, honestly, I kind of liked racing as Jimmy Johnson, and so I'd probably say Jimmy Johnson, maybe. This one doesn't have a thunder plate, and so for we'll just start in the middle of the pack. Let's see how good we do. But we got an AutoZone car next to us. Get in the zone, AutoZone. Oh, he's in the wall. Yeah, this track is pretty tough. I played it before on like NASCAR '06 for the PSP, and holy cow, it's tough. Like harder than Infineon, to be honest, with you guys. But yeah, I seem to be getting the hang of this in this game. So I don't know, it's just physics or something or what. Oh, I just caused a big wreck. Oh man. Hakuna Matata, dummies. Oh man, I'm wrecking Dale Jarrett too. I'm wrecking everybody. I'm wrecking all the popular guys, and it appears Mark Martin and Robbie Gordon and Robbie Gordon are going to be next. Oh, I'm in the wall. Crap. Ah, dang it. Ah. Yeah, we just smashed into Robbie Gordon. It looks like we got Ward Burton ahead of us. And who else is ahead of us? Yeah, we got Ward Burton, Mark Martin, two of them old guys. And who was this in front of me? Kurt Busch. Yeah, we got Kurt Busch in front of here. I think he's the leader. Yeah, we're trying to pass him. He's the leader. All right, Kurt, come on. Got you, Kurt. In the lead. Oh man, yeah. You see, it's kind of hard because you got to brake in these turns. I'm probably gonna get past again. No, you don't. Oh man, Mark. Oh man, how did Mark Martin pass me? How did Mark Martin pass me, man? All right, I'm bumping him. My leg's falling asleep on me. But that's the usual when I do these streams, just sitting on the ground. So, I guess I'm gonna have to live stream with a numb leg. I wonder where this racetrack is supposed to be based off of. I'm assuming, since it's like based off of like fishing and stuff, and like fishermen and like dockside. I'm probably gonna say it's either like maybe like Boston, Maryland. Since it's like since they usually have like a lot of like fishing stuff there. Like they fish for stuff. Like fish, crabs, lobster. And like and so maybe this is probably somewhere maybe in Boston or Maryland, or I'm sorry, not Boston, Baltimore. I'm sorry, guys. I get the city names mixed up. Yeah, Baltimore. That's what it is. Yeah, Baltimore. I meant to say Baltimore, not Boston. What am I saying? It's Baltimore. Yeah, yeah. I think this racetrack is somewhere, maybe somewhere in like Baltimore, Maryland, maybe. So, yeah, because Boston's in Massachusetts. I just now realized that. I'm gonna have to get up and wake up my leg after this, guys, as my leg's getting numb and it's getting a little annoying. Actually, hang on, guys. My leg's getting like numb. Let me wake it up real quick. Oh, good grief, man. My leg's getting numb on me. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Man. Sorry about that, guys. My leg was just getting numb on me. Okay, anyways, back to the race. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting the pins and needles affecting my leg. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, it's always gotta be pins and needles in your numb limb after it starts waking up. You know what I mean? Yeah, but as long as I don't move it, that's what makes it go away. And so my leg, it just makes it feels cold. Like it feels cold. Oh, it's like waking up. I don't know why. Maybe it's like something to do with blood flow. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. Well, I kind of am, but not like a scientist and like um um in like in like human biology. Yeah, I think my leg is just getting numb again, or it's waking up. I can't tell, but it's like I can tell I'm getting the pins and needles affecting my leg. And it's just man. And we got Casey Kane trailing behind me. Casey Kane trailing behind me. This is a really interesting track. I kind of love this. I kind of actually love this track. This may be my new favorite fantasy track. And what was that? Something just fell. Oh, that's my cat playing with a toy. I think it's just a cat playing with a toy. Oh, we just got some damage. Alright, repair the car. Now we got Tony Stewart behind us. Uh-oh. Might have brake too much. Oh, did he really just slam into me like that? Wow. Wow. Why so? Wow. What's the matter, Kane? What's the matter, Casey Kane? What did I do? What I do, Casey? What I do? You have spilled my macchiato. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Y'all saw Casey Kane just slam into me like that? Like, good grief. What was that for? But yep, here we go. About to cross finish line. Yes, sir. Yeah, also there's something over here. It's like a ship. An old ship. Wait, hang on. Do y'all see this? Ah, shoot. Hang on, guys. I'm trying to get a good angle. But, like, the pier. Okay. Wonder where that is. But, yeah, guys. Do you see this, like, ship or something? It's, like, pretty old. It looks like an old sailboat, like a fishing boat. It kind of looks like a Columbus boat almost, to be honest. Like, that's cool. Yep, but anyways. We're gonna do burnouts on the street, dude. Why not? Alright. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. Sorry I'm late. No, it's fine. CN Cars guy. I'm just watching this fun. You are winning this. You should do a live of Nintendo Switch. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I might. Yeah, maybe I could. Maybe I might live stream my Donkey Kong Country on there. Maybe. Chick hit slamming once brother Rutherford. Yeah. It's hilarious how like some things in like cars are just so relatable to NASCAR in real life. It's just. And from what I've heard, there actually are some scenes in cars that were based off of the Talladega Nights movies. And so like, and so like both of those movies are like are like probably connected to each other, sort of. And so I mean, honestly, like Lightning McQueen will be Ricky Bobby, and so. But the question is, who would Cal Naughton Jr. and Jean Girard be? Like, who would those be? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Maybe Jean Girard could be like Chick Hits. Maybe I don't know. I got Dodge Raceway. Oh, Levi Stratus. This one's interesting. It's like a okay. This track right here is this fantasy track. It's like a mini Pocono. Sonic Ray. Another thing is that Sonic Racing Crossroads made a reference to when Chick hit McQueen. Really? Did they? Didn't know that. Yeah, I hope to get Sonic Racing Crossroads at some point. It's like a fun game. It's like a fun game, and it'd be really fun to play. And I would love to play as SpongeBob and Patrick in it. All right. Anyways, let's go to. All right. Anyways, let's start the race. Oh, we just slammed into Rusty Wallace. Still slamming into Rusty. So many drivers all around me here. Yeah, but this track is kind of like a mini Pocono. So, oh, we got some smoke in the corner. Did somebody wreck? Well, we just wrecked Michael Waltrip, and we just caused a huge wreck. I'm turning into Chick Hits here, guys. I don't know what's going on, but may as well just do this for the sake of it. Kachiga! This is a really interesting track. Here's Matt Kenseth. Slammed into him. Well, I didn't really slam into him. I tapped him. Or rubbed him. And rubbing, son, is racing. It's a famous quote from Days of Thunder. From Harry. That was Jimmy Johnson. Just passed through there. Who else we got here? Elliott Sadler or another guy? Tony Stewart. Tony Stewart's racing the Shrek scheme again. Hey, Shrek's racing in the... Hey, we got Shrek racing here with us. Oh! I'm getting slammed by Shrek. Talladega Nights and Shrek crossover. What are you doing in my swamp? I will send you flying, Ricky Bobby. Yep, I'm flying through the air. This is not good. Man, I'm slamming into everybody. There's Elliott Sadler. 1 second back from the leader, my crew chief says. Is that Jeff Gordon ahead of me? Yeah, that's Jeff Gordon. Jeff Corvette, or as they call him in the Cars universe. Alright. There's Bobby Labonte. We're about to pass Bobby Labonte. And Martin Martin. And who is this in the lead? Looks like, I don't know, is that Mike Skinner, the 4 car? Number 4 car? Oh no, that's Brendan Gahan. That's a rookie. His car looks pretty similar to the. Oh, that's because it is the same sponsor, actually. Yeah, it is the same sponsor. It's just different number and different driver. Yeah, the Kodak car. Yeah, like I know a lot of people drove that number 4 Kodak car. The only two I can think of is Bobby Hamilton and Mike Skinner that drove the number 4 Kodak car. I don't know. Was Bobby Hamilton driving the that 4 car when it was like, when its manufacturer was like Oldsmobile? Does I know there was like a the that Kodak car was a and it was in the Days of Thunder movie, but it was an Oldsmobile, and so I don't know who the driver was at that time, since Days of Thunder takes place in like 1990, and so. Ow. Oh, we got a pile up ahead of me. Yeah, we got a little bit of a pile up there. Whoops. Yep, we got 2 more to go. I'm in the lead. Kind of honestly don't know how I got the lead, to be honest with you. I wasn't paying attention, but I mean, I'm just focused on racing. We got Brian Vickers. Oh my goodness, Vickers! Don't you dare rake me to the wall, man. I mean, who do I look like to you? Des Holiday from Deltarune being ran over by Asgore in the Bergen truck. You know the meme? Driving in my car right after a bear. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Now, that meme is just honestly hilarious. I mean, that meme is just hilarious, and honestly, it kind of serves as a reminder to don't to not drink and drive, because otherwise that will happen. But yeah. Ugh, slamming the car. Why not? What does that say? Great fits. Oh, it's like Levi. It's like the Levi's company. I think maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Maybe I don't know. But like, it's a track sponsored around Levi Stratus. Don't know if it's the same thing as like the Levi company, but yeah. Slamming the car. Don't know why. And my leg's going numb again, guys. So I'm gonna have to. I'm stretching out after this. Oh man. Let me check the chat real quick. I also hate how they just randomly changed transberry juice to tortberry juice. Yeah, I don't know why Disney did that. I like how someone actually cares about the viewers, and it's him. Yeah, well, I try to care for any of those guys. Maybe not worst Cars character. Who's the worst Cars character? I don't know. I mean, yeah, my leg's getting numb again. Okay. I'm stretching my leg off. I'm waking up my leg off camera. Oh, man. Heads up. Sorry to anyone that heard that. Message retracted. Do your least favorite car? Yeah, sorry. I kind of cut the cheese trying to stretch my leg out there. Oh man, my leg is still trying to fall asleep, guys. Good grief, man. Guys, my leg is like falling asleep right now. I don't know why, but sorry, guys. Good grief. Okay. You know what? I guess I may as well just have to live stream with a numb leg. Ooh, New York. Oh, we should do the New York one. This one's really interesting. Yeah, no warning. Hey, Alexa. Hey, well, I said heads up. Did you all not hear me say heads up? This is New York Metro Speedway. Yeah, this is a really interesting track. Alright, I love listening to the commentary, but I want to make sure the stream is, Alright, looks like I'm starting on the same row with, Jimmy. Got Jamie McMurray in front of me. Jamie McMurray. Jamie McMurray. Oh, we just slammed into... Wait, no, that's Ward... Oh, wait, no, that's Ward Burton. Okay, who's driving the number 22 Caterpillar Dodge then in this game? Isn't it like, Well, no, I don't know. Who even is, like... isn't it like Dave Blaney that's driving it, maybe? Yeah, like Dave Blaney, like Ryan Blaney's father or something, like... Yeah, is Dave Blaney like Ryan Blaney's father? I think he is. Yes, I know obviously there have been some drivers in NASCAR, that started racing during or after the time that their fathers were racing. Like for example, Dale Earnhardt with Dale Earnhardt Jr., Bill Elliott with Chase Elliott, and now we got Dave Blaney with Ryan Blaney. And also got to mention Harrison Burton after Jeff Burton. Yeah, I was at that race last year when he won the Daytona Daytona Coke 0400 race. That was really awesome. I mean, that was really awesome. It kind of felt like when Trevor Bayne won the Daytona 500 all those years ago, 2011. Yeah, and Trevor Bayne is still the youngest NASCAR driver ever in the history of NASCAR to win the Daytona 500. And so yeah, yeah. Before that, it used to be Jeff Gordon, but then he beat that record, and and Austin Cindric passed Jeff Gordon's record as being the second youngest to win the Daytona 500 and so. Yeah, it's actually really surprising, that we've seen two rookies win the Daytona 500 in like their first Cup race in the rookie season. That being Trevor Bayne and Austin Cindric. Wonder who that is behind me. That might be Jimmy. That might be Jimmy Johnson behind me. I don't know. Either that or it's Jeff Gordon with the Pepsi scheme, maybe the Pepsi paint scheme. Pepsi. I'm, I'm just gonna say it out of randomness. Pepsi Man. Yep. If I'm gonna be honest, Pepsi honestly needs to bring back Pepsi Man, like make a remake of the game, and like that would be like one of the best things ever. If Pepsi brought back like Pepsi Man, like that would be so great, and their sales are like a skyrocket. Since Pepsi Man was a huge icon back in the day. Oh yeah, before I was even born, for that matter of fact. So yeah, it's kind of crazy how now the Pepsi Man's only remembered through like memes and stuff, and so kind of funny, but also a little sad too. But Hey, I mean, if that's what's keeping his legacy alive, then sure. Yeah, but I mean, memes will usually keep any legacy alive these days, you know? I mean, there's just memes. There's just memes about everything. I mean, you can just look up anything with a meme. Yes, yeah, just like search up anything, like like type it in, and like I'm gonna type in meme at the end, and you'll find a meme. And you'll find a meme of it. Like everything these days, and it has a meme. And so I can't think of a single thing in the world that does not have a meme. And so, yep, memes are everywhere. It's kind of really cool that they also you can see the Statue of Liberty in the background of this track. This like takes place in like this racetrack is like located somewhere in like Times Square, New York City, and so yeah, it's really cool. Although I doubt NASCAR would ever do racing in New York City. Yeah, and so I mean I know they've done some. I know they've done something like this with the Chicago, the Chicago street course. Yeah, but I mean I think they're not going to do it anymore. Since they are bringing back Chicagoland, which is going to be really really amazing, and so that's going to be a race that nobody wants to miss. The return of Chicagoland, the Tropicana 400. Are they even going to keep the Tropicana sponsor for Chicagoland? Since that's like what the main sponsor used to be for Chicagoland. Tropicana. The Tropicana 400. I mean, that was really cool, and also I kind of remember there's like old Bush series footage of like qualifying or practice or something. Probably qualifying, but apparently like years ago, apparently one of the inflatable Tropicana oranges somehow the wind picked it up and tossed the thing onto the track, and the whole thing just started rolling across the whole racetrack, and they're trying to stop it, and they eventually got the thing popped onto the catch fence, and so it was yeah, it was hilarious. Doing burnouts in the streets of New York. Oh, anyway, let me look at the chat real quick. I'm still confused why some places that had Coke switched to Pepsi. Yeah, does I know Little Caesars? They used to have Coke products. They used to have Coke products at like Little Caesars, but now they sell Pepsi products. So I don't know. It must be some sort of corporate deal maybe that they made. Yeah, it's currently 10:30. I plan on ending the stream around 11 or 11:30 my time, and so. And also, guys, heads up. I'm probably gonna blow another one. Well, that was silent. Probably didn't hear that. Yo. Ooh, I think should we do Old Spice? No, that one might take too long. It's an interesting track, but Phoenix Infield. Yeah, I tried this one in NASCAR Thunder 2003, and I absolutely dominated it. So let's see how we do in NASCAR 2005. My family has done worse. It was decent. Okay. We got 3 people. Here we go. Got Red Biffle to the right of me. Bob Labonte up ahead. We're intimidating him. Speaking of intimidating, I just passed Dale Earnhardt. Oh, slamming into everybody. Oh, we're causing carnage. Bumping into everybody. I'm a bumper car. I don't know why I'm doing this. This move right here that I did is illegal in real life NASCAR racing. So if you guys ever, so if any of you guys are watching ever go racing and I'm a NASCAR one day, don't try this on the track. In other words, don't try this at home. Oh no, it's Scott Wimner driving 22. Huh? Okay. Okay. Well then, who's driving the 10 car then? I don't know. Oh, well, right. It's Scott Riggs. Yeah, there's like two. Yeah, I just realized now there's two Scotts in this version of NASCAR. That would be yeah, Wimner and Riggs. So yeah, those are the two that raced during this time. Another wasn't. And I know there was another one, another racer with that name, that I think raced for Red Bull around the early 2010s. So, but yeah, Red Bull is back. Is back as a sponsor in NASCAR, and so that's pretty cool. Is usually I think like Monster Energy and Red Bull they're considered like rival energy drink companies, and so yeah, and so but I mean it's kind of cool that they kind of partnership going on now in NASCAR, and if like it's and, yeah, like if the driver driving that Red Bull car goes like airborne, then in any race in the future, then I'm gonna predict it now that somebody's gonna make a Red Bull gives you wings meme out of that. I'm predicting it now. Red Bull gives you wings. This is the 10 lap race. This may take a while. That's a hiccup. I'm kind of surprised my phone battery is actually holding up during this. I kind of like how they added like some cacti in the corner there in that turn. That looks really cool. Uh oh. Turned a little too soon. Two to go. Oh, we just hit the wall. Oh, we damaged the car, but yeah. Yeah, let's see if we can complete this a race without actually trying to repair the car. And if somehow he catches up to me under this condition, then yeah, I'll just go ahead and repair the car. All right, last lap here. Let's see how we do here. See if this damage slows me down. If I am going to finish with a damaged race car, then so be it. I was wrong about your Ricky Bobby. Quoting Jean Girard from Talladega Nights. This is the driver that we're racing as. This is a custom car that I made to resemble his car in the movie. And we did it. Oh man, look at the hood. Man, that hood's flapping, guys. That my poor hood. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do burnouts because my leg's getting numb again. Ah, shoot. Okay. All right. I'm gonna check the chat again. Ow. With the car's hood. Oh, the hood. Roblox stream soon? I don't know. I don't plan on doing Roblox. What's talking? Why are they so fragile? My family is a big far. Oh man. Okay. All right. Red ball. I don't know. Should we do red ball? I think we should. Or did I do it in the last live stream? I can't remember. I don't remember. Ooh, but Speedway Boulevard. Let's do this one actually. Yeah, it's like racing around the Daytona Beach area, and it's like really cool. And I've actually been to Daytona Beach before, and Daytona. It's really cool. It's probably one of the best vacations I've ever been on in my life. Probably other than Disney World, of course, but that was years ago. So. All right, here we go. All right, who we intimidating here? Whoa, what? Well, we just tried intimidating Dale Earnhardt, and apparently, we got a taste of his own medicine right there. Who's this in front of us? Barry Baker? I'm not gonna lie, his car kind of looks like the number 26 Laughing Clown malt liquor car from Talladega Nights. The first car that shows up in Talladega Nights. The Laughing Clown sponsored car. And that's where Ricky Bobby started racing because the dude driving it apparently didn't want to race no more. As he apparently he had to pee, and then he was having chicken sandwich. I'm wrecking everybody. Holy cow! But yeah, not crazy about the sponsor being for like liquor or something, but it's a pretty interesting car. It's a pretty interesting car nonetheless. But what's crazy is that they actually made these cars and made that car into like a diecast, like a 1/64 scale, kind of like the old NASCAR diecast I used to collect, and I still do. And they put the age recommendation, or if like someone to have it as like an ages 4 and up, when literally it's a sponsor for like liquor. So that doesn't really make no sense. It's usually when cars have like alcoholic sponsors on there on the diecast, they're usually marketed towards like collectors toward that are like 21 and older, since the law here in America, the legal drinking age is like 21, and so I don't know, man. I don't know, but it was probably because it was like fictional or something, and like maybe so I don't know, maybe that's why. But I mean, I think it's a real, yeah, it's a real thing now because it like showed up in some other movie from what I know. But yeah, yeah, that's just a little fun fact about Laughing Clown, I guess. But yeah, like that's one of the main. But yeah, that was like one of the first sponsors. Then he got Wonder Bread for Ricky Bobby. Um, and then he moved on to the Me car with the Cougar on it, which was his own made up sponsor, which wasn't really a real sponsor. But yeah, and also something I saw, like when they made that car into a diecast, instead of it being a Ford Taurus, they made it into a Monte Carlo. So I don't know why they did that, but yeah, 'cause it was a Ford Taurus in the movie. But for some reason, as a diecast, it's a Monte Carlo for some reason, and yeah, I don't know why. Because I saw it on a YouTube video like yesterday or something, while I was eating lunch, and so I don't know. I mean, most of these cars, like most of the cars throughout like Days of Thunder and the Talladega Nights, they're all Chevy cars. Apparently, a Chevy Lumina and a Chevy Monte Carlo, and so yeah. Welcome to Daytona Beach. That's the sign. Yeah, this is the front stretch. Yeah, I remember being here. This is where I remember being here. I was actually here last year, and this is, dude. I want to go back so bad, man. You do not know how bad I want to go back. Like, dude, just being down there on the beach, and like driving through Florida and all that. Like, holy cow, man, it was such an experience. Like, dude, Florida is just such a beautiful state, man. It's such a beautiful state, man. I mean, you gotta give credit to the creator who made it all, and that would be our Lord and Savior. So yes, I mean God created all the things that we see, man, and so you gotta give it to Him. So, but yep, if anyone's joining the stream, I am racing as a custom made car supposed to resemble Jean Girard's car from Talladega Nights. And so, yeah, and we're doing this NASCAR 2005 chase for the Cup, and we are currently racing on Speedway Boulevard, which is apparently racing on like the Florida highways around that kind of surround Daytona International Speedway, and goes around like the Daytona Beach, and so yeah, but yeah, might end the live stream soon, but yeah, I don't know. May have time for one more race after this, but if y'all want me to, I mean, if anyone wants me to keep streaming until like 11:30, that's fine with me. But I mean, I just want to make sure I get some sleep before tomorrow. Since tomorrow I'm going to Dollywood, um, I want to make sure I have enough sleep for that. Going under the bleachers, scraping the wall. There's a Daytona sign on the left side. You can hardly see it, man. Yep, that's it. But yeah, hang on. I'm gonna show you what this looks like. Yeah, it's like the back stretch of Daytona, and like you go around it, you know. And it's just like this is a really cool track in NASCAR games. And so I mean, you look at and so, I mean, look at this here. I mean, you go. You see up to your left, that is the speedway right there, and like this is like you're going underneath the bleachers, which is really cool, and like yeah, and then you like turn out of it, and then you like turn left here, and like this is where you can see like the yeah, you can see it right here. There's the Daytona sign for the Daytona International Speedway. And yeah, I can see you got Pepsi down there too, which is really cool. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna look at the chat real quick. So silent. Are you going to bed? Probably after one more race here. And so, yeah, I'm probably gonna do one more race here, guys, and then I'm gonna end the live stream off here and go to bed. So, yeah, so for anyone that stuck around for this long, thank you for watching this. Yeah, thank you for watching the stream. And so yeah, we're gonna do one more race here, and yep, I'm gonna go to bed. So. Ooh, we should do the Talladega infield. The Talladega infield's really fun. But yeah. Try a game called Brawl Stars. I've heard of that game before. I've never played it though. Yeah, this time we're actually going to qualify for this. Let's see if we can see if we can get the pole. As I always, yeah, I always like qualify for the pole on like the Talladega track, the road course in NASCAR Thunder 2003, and so we're going to see if we can do that in 05. Here we go. All right, here we go. First lap of qualifying. Oh, that's going to cost us. But fear not, I know a shortcut. I know a shortcut. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of crazy when there's like a big crash on this track in NASCAR Thunder 2003. Yeah, most of the time whenever there's a caution, like whenever the car crashing gets shown, the car is always catching on fire. So yeah, this is a pretty fierce track. The 23rd position. Okay, we're gonna have to try some. All right, we're gonna have to try some more evasive maneuvers here. All right, let's see. Shortcut in the grass tactic, right here. Yep, just like that, and yeah, pass it down low like this, and Yeah, that way we're not breaking as much. I mean, that's a trick that I did on this road course, actually, you know, trying to unlock like the alternate paint schemes for the drivers in NASCAR 3003, because there's no cheat code to unlock everything in NASCAR 3003, sadly. So like in most, yes, like I mean, there are cheat codes you can type in the game to unlock like certain drivers, you know, like Richard Petty, Dale Earnhardt, and fantasy drivers. But like for the paint schemes and like nighttime tracks and stuff like that, you gotta actually play the game for it and put it on like veteran legend mode. And we qualified for the pole position. What do you know? It works. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Last race. All right, last race of the live stream. Last race of the night here. Oh, in the grass. Oh man, my leg. I'm kind of surprised that my usual viewers don't aren't like usually on this live stream. You know, like a Chuck Arm, you know, like a Chuck Armstrong, Matus Cars TV, a lot of McQueen Gaming. You know, all those guys. You know that usually comment on my videos. You know, I'm kind of surprised that not a single one of them commented in the chat on this live stream or even seen this live stream at all. Like I'm kind of surprised. They're usually always here for these live streams, but I've not seen a single message from them at all. So that's kind of surprising. So yeah, well, but I mean, some of them they do have school since some of them are like probably like in high school, middle school, you know, and so like yeah, and I'm all yeah, and like my job, I get I'm a Tuesdays and Thursdays off from my work, and so yeah. All right, third lap here. Oh, in the wall. Just two more to go. Yep, we're on the last lap now. My leg's getting numb again. Alright. We won it. We won it, baby. I love beating up my car during the celebration, don't know why. Boom. We are speeding on pit road. Ha. Oh man, they're showing us the black flag. Looks like they call it speeding on pit road. Alright. Alright, guys, well, that was the last race of the live stream. It is now 11 p.m., and I am now going to end the live stream off. So, yeah, I just want to thank anybody who came here to watch my stream. It really means a lot. And, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing and checking out my other content if you like to. And yeah, I'm gonna end the stream off, and hope everyone has a good night. And so, yep. All right, everybody, have a good night. Should I try to end the stream? Doggone it! Clicked on notification by accident.